G'day everybody, and welcome back for some more Assertive Acquisitions as we shoot down meteors outside, hopefully.
Hey, what?
Wait, we're shooting our meteors.
What happened to my beautiful
What have you been up to?
holograms?
Your holograms were not beautiful, they were obnoxious, primary colored brightness things. Also, when did we get a shower?
Very public shower.
What?
When did you put
Been
this
there-
in?
Been there forever.
No, it hasn't.
That wasn't. We would have noticed when we put
There
in
was
the
a-
fish tank.
Oh wait, was the fish tank no, the fish tank wasn't a bed. No, this was a bed. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was a bed.
No, this was...
It was the bed that decapitated us.
No, that was where the fish tank is.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I swear there wasn't a shower there.
I'm pretty sure there's always been a shower there.
I'm gonna have to review some of my body cam footage and see if there was a shower there and I've just never noticed. It probably was, which is really embarrassing. What else have you put around this ship that I've never noticed, Capac?
Yeah, you'll have to find out.
For the sake of good-looking cryopods, yes.
Hmm.
It's worth it. Oh, that worries me so. Alright,
Wait, hold on. This
what are you holding on?
control panel here is behind the glass. How are you supposed to access it?
It's to stop you from accessing it accidentally.
Stop asking such sensible questions. Is anyone coming through this airlock?
I'm sure.
Yeah, alright.
I'm risking my life yet again.
And I was just planning on spending all day in the med bay.
Well, you can do that if you like. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do some things.
See ya.
I have a question.
Yes?
Why does every hangar except for this one have a red X above it?
I'll show you. Stand right there.
Hmm. Ah.
Now, unfortunately, as you can tell, the door open thing only activates when it's fully open, so it's not going to work to keep the air in.
Yeah.
But it does tell you that the under door is open.
No,
This is,
But all the other ones
yes,
are
it does. But
No,
it's no, 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 no,
next
no,
to
no,
it
no,
is
no.
closed.
Only this hangar.
What's the rest are just decorative?
The rest have not been set up yet. I have to set up
Ah.
I have to set up the event controllers and stuff like that, and I haven't done it on any except for this first one. Which actually reminds
Okay,
me,
that makes sense.
This is real weird.
Now,
what
what
is
was I
real
doing?
weird.
The way you designed this is asymmetrical.
You also haven't welded it up.
Why do you think it's asymmetrical, Capac?
Because you decided to use this weird block instead of doing the same thing on both sides.
Yes.
It just means making the lighting makes this look kind of blue.
There
Bombardier?
is blue lighting coming through from
I know.
something underneath.
I think it's...
Is it Capac's
Who,
bedroom?
who has the middle bedroom?
Oh, me.
'Cause that's the one that's underneath.
Is my blue light coming through all the way out here? Hang on,
Might
you guys
be.
stay here. Wait, we'll go this way. Stay there.
I get the feeling he's about to lock all the doors and start the grinder pit of doom.
Oh, if only there was a grinder pit of doom. Great. Alright, tell me when you no longer see the blue. Okay, it's not that light.
Oh, yep, it's that one.
That was changing it, but I was
Yep.
still seeing it on PFE.
Is that better?
Looks about the same.
Oh, there we go. Now it's gone.
That's less obvious in the,
Okay.
Yeah.
at the door at least.
Cool. Alright. Well, that worked. Yeah, it's the trouble with the... I haven't done a proper full lighting pass on this place. Fixing up things like that. I want to do something, but I also feel like it's a bit of a waste to do it, but I want to do it anyway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Capac.
Oh. You mean you want me to do something?
No, 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 no. Can I borrow the schnoz?
As long as you bring it back in better condition than in what it leaves.
Is that a high bar or a low bar?
That's,
Right now, a fairly low bar.
I don't know, it needs a lot of repairs. And I'm saying bring it back more repaired than it is currently.
No, that feels like more work than just building something from scratch just to test this thing.
What are you trying to test?
I want to see if I can run a couple of these trade missions. I want to see if I can get one or two of them. I want to see if I can get one complete and successfully finished. But to do that, I need a large grid ship with some OK thrust, a landing gear, and a jump drive. So I'm thinking I might just build that from scratch.
Warning, enemy detected.
Oh.
Warning, enemy detected.
Where?
Warning,
Where?
enemy detected.
Oh, wait.
Warning, enemy detected.
Hey, there's something
It's
on the
the-
other
oh,
side
yeah.
of the train station.
Yeah. The hoplite and the coppice. Well, given she said warning enemy detected, I will go to the bridge.
Oh, I found a space rock.
That doesn't seem like a discovery worthy of it. Oh,
Oh!
that does.
10,000 ice.
Wait. Capac just going towards someone in his jetpack.
Probably.
Oh, that's what it was. I saw something flying out there. Oh, dang it! I
not
wasn't
stupid,
damned
so I
to. I
thought I'd
wasn't
come
damned
check
to
it
the
out.
ship. So now
Ooh.
drifting
This
away.
thing's got a weird, like, side pod on it. This thing's got, like, a cargo container on a landing gear.
What does?
Spying on them, Capac.
This, the hoplite.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
it
close are you
released
to
it.
it?
Are they doing a delivery mission?
Either that or they're selling stuff.
Could be.
What about this guy, the Copus? Oh, it's like a little fighter craft. I mean, little. A large grid, little fighter craft.
Well, I have
Ooh.
set up a camera for the railguns on on the Skywalk. I can
Hey.
now somewhat accurately target it.
I think these are ghost ships.
What?
Oh.
They're haunted.
I can see the bridge of the ship and there's nobody on it.
Huh.
Hmm.
And it doesn't
Seems
like me
awfully
looking in the front
suspicious.
window.
Cannot see them through the. I can't see through the safe zone.
Big ship is pretty cool, though. What the? Who's this guy?
Who's what guy?
There's people?
There's a guy dressed up like Christmas, and he's pointing a gun at me. I don't think he knows it doesn't work.
Unless he's got that pirate tech.
But he left the door open. I'm gonna have a look on his spaceship. Whoa! Help! He shot me!
What can I do? It's a safe zone.
But no, it's not.
Well,
It's not
for
very
us.
safe at all.
What's an unsafe zone?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm intimidating them with the Skywalk being just outside the safe zone, if that makes you feel better.
This guy's got weird goggles.
How are you not dead?
I don't know. Guess he missed.
Well, now I can kind of make out their ships.
Capac does have a lot of practice at evasion.
What have I got on me that I can use as a peace offering?
I mean, you could wave. Oh, now I can see. Got the camera inside the safe zone.
Okay.
Oh, I so
a-
want to see if my railguns work.
Have a med kit peace offering. Oh, shaking head. He doesn't want my med kit. These guys are rude. I'm not hanging out with them anymore.
See Capac fly off at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Wait, so this isn't the safe zone that I demonstrated doesn't prevent crashing into things causing damage?
This is not that one, no.
Okay, good.
Wait, what happened to that space station I stole?
I don't know. What did you do with it?
Oh, it was
You
just
never took it
floating
over, so you
around.
couldn't sell it. I feel like they're
Okay.
just going to hang out here until we leave. At least that's what I'd do if I was faced with 8 large grid railguns.
Well, I'm coming back aboard. Maybe it's time to get out of here.
Okay. Where do you have in mind?
S H L
You just saying random letters?
Is he
Z.
reading something?
E.
What?
I'm reading these letters that somebody put down on the deck in the hangar bay.
Okay, get the thing you're reading them
Seriously,
in the wrong
Capac?
order.
G.
Oh, They're leaving the safe zone. Am I going to get a free shot? They're leaving on the far side. So I can get a shot on them. Oh, I just lost my lock. Oh, the jerks. They are going. Oh, they're jumping.
We turned up with a giant carrier and we're calling them jerks for running away.
Yeah, fair play. Whoa.
What was that?
I think we might have shot them a little bit as they left
How
the
do you
safe zone.
shoot people a little bit?
Well, we shot ourselves a little bit too.
What?
Only a flesh wound.
Alright. Well, I'm going to get back to what I was doing.
Oh, a dangerous parallax encounter.
Yeah, why don't you go and investigate that?
We should at some point.
That's when part of the background moves at a different speed than the rest of it.
Alright, so I'm going to make a pretty basic ship. All I need to do is have a couple of thrusters in each direction.
Is he making a basic ship? What have you done with him?
Well, because I plan to grind this thing down when I'm done with it.
Ow.
Never stopped you before
Never stopped with what?
from making things unnecessarily complicated.
When have I made things unnecessarily complicated when
This whole thing is unnecessarily complicated.
at a time when I was planning on grinding it down?
Look, it's just a matter of time before you're like, you know what, I changed my mind about this carrier. We're going to grind it down and I'm going to make a new better one.
Do you realize how long that would take? I think the universe might die of heat death before that happened.
So are either of you interested in helping me with this test, or shall I just go this completely alone?
Sounds boring.
Okay.
Yeah, go alone for a change.
Alright. So my current plan is to build something that's got a couple of reactors, a couple of thrusters in each direction.
Warning, enemy detected.
Oh.
Detect me
Warning,
now.
enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected. Warning,
Oh,
enemy
parallax.
Oh.
detected.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big ship.
No, there's
Down
a
there?
naked truth.
The parallax is close. Parallax is quite big.
I don't like that WICC ship is close, though. I'm not a fan of those ships. Especially if they killed my
distracted
frenzy.
me from what I was doing.
Who distracted you from what you were doing?
You did.
I did no such thing. You were never doing anything.
I
It's
was.
all an illusion.
I was thinking.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I did see an especially silly idea that I was tempted to do.
Uh-oh.
Someone suggested to basically ditch where the H-tram is, because it's blown up a million times, and instead have a whole load of railguns that fire out of the mouth.
If you want to build something that's got that many railguns, can you please go mine some more resources first?
Yeah, probably. But I've got to go and explore all the asteroids again, because we keep jumping around the place.
Yep.
Off on an epic adventure that will probably only take 5 minutes.
If you get lucky.
Oh, the parallax and the WICC are...
Oh dear. We need
Oh
to
boy,
keep
a
an eye on
fight's
that.
broken out. Should I reattach in case we need to get out of here?
Yep.
Oh, I think the arrowhead's coming this way.
Yep. I'm going to the front. Into the bridge.
Warning, enemies detected.
Oh, and there's a meteor.
Warning,
Oh no,
enemy
it's just
detected.
doing a bombing run on the
Warning, enemy
other ship.
detected.
Okay.
Warning, enemy detected.
I'll still head up to the bridge.
Oh, that's just meteors. Looks like it got blown up pretty quickly. Or its signal got taken out.
Yeah.
Oh, the meteors are destroying themselves in the safe zone. No, they did that.
I'm really worried one of these is going to turn and come towards us.
How are they going?
I think the WICC ship's over there. Okay, they're long out of range now. Okay, back to building. Something that will be destroyed in no time.
Something that will be destroyed in no time.
Yeah, I like everything we build.
You didn't tell me you wanted me to fly it.
Should really try and work out a way to actually make use of the welder ship for things like this. But every time I think about it, I'm like, it's going to take me so long to land it and connect it and get the stuff and get the right pieces and organize the pieces that it's got. And it's just like, this is too hard. I'm just going to weld this thing by hand.
Organize the pizzas.
Yeah, because you need to put the pizzas on the thrusters so the thrusters have the spice to go and do the things that's nice. So what are you up to, TFE?
Temporarily distracted by whether I could fit the Dorotrong into the Marl, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work.
Yep. I had a feeling you'd forgotten that you were supposed to be out there looking for minerals.
But we were almost under attack, so...
Yeah, that's why I had a feeling that you'd forgotten.
We're always almost under attack.
But even if I do go mining, how am I going to connect up? Because we kind of got rid of the way I connect on them.
Yep.
So not much point me going mine for resources if there's no way to drop them off.
Well, we may have to look into that. Where's the Marlins connector?
On the back.
Had a weird thought.
Oh boy.
Well, could one of the fists have like an outward pointing thumb that's a connector?
Have like a connector in the middle.
Yeah, and then you just sidle up alongside the schnoz and connect to its side-mounted connector. Oh.
Sure how I feel about this idea.
I mean, it's... At least I was suggesting the schnoz, not Dory.
Especially if there's somewhere on the underside of the carrier I can attach to. Ironically, where the other ships are.
That's why I was thinking something that you could use to attach to the schnoz means you can daisy chain it. And if the schnoz ever gets completely obliterated, then you can still connect up to this thing because you can go in forward and then just attach sideways to the existing connector. That was where my head was at with that. Alternatively, we could put a couple of collectors.
Fire the stuff across.
Yeah, just launch it. Just set up a little gravity launcher that flings it across at high speed.
Sounds like it could
Possibly
end
go
badly.
wrong.
We should do that for all of our
Transfer.
combat systems.
It is a pity it's not an efficient way of doing things, because it is a fun way of doing things. Alright. Now I've just got to weld up a jump drive. And then put some control seats and things on this.
Oh, why do you do this to me?
Who?
You.
What did I do?
For some reason here you've made a catwalk that's got like the hole with the ladder in it. It goes down one block and just opens up into nothing.
Was that normal?
Me starting the mirror image of the other side? Like, is the other side, is it complete and I just didn't get to finishing it?
The other side also has a single row of catwalks with a ladder that drops down into an abyss.
Huh. Where are you at?
I'm at the top of the back of the engineering section.
Oh, because I'm very much in that's still very much in progress. Don't work around in that area too much because almost everything I do around there will be changed.
Very much in no grass.
I'm trying to think of ways to attach the carrier. I'm like, oh, if these little wings underneath were slightly wider.
Yeah, I didn't really design it with
No.
large grid ship appendages in mind. I kind of imagined by the time we were going to be using it that it would be the large grid and we weren't really going to use many others.
Until we discovered small grid had interesting combat effectiveness.
Well, there's that, but it was also, there were other factors involved.
I mean, ooh, I could put the connector on the back on a piston.
Warning.
Got some
Enemy
space to work
detected.
with.
Warning. Enemy detected.
How does a piston help?
Warning. Enemy detected. Warning.
Well, it would
Enemy
mean the connection to it on the carrier wouldn't need to stick out.
Uh-huh.
Basically, instead of having the carrier move towards the connection would move towards the carrier.
Right.
Not enough space.
Alright. This feels like a lot of effort to go to just to see if I can successfully complete one of these hauling contracts, but if it works, at least I can figure out what we needed to have done. At least that was my idea. You are inspecting my handiwork, are you, Capac?
A bit cramped.
Well, yeah, it was meant to be cheap.
The cockpit isn't actually piped up to any.
That's correct. And it was meant to be cheap. Bring your own bottles.
Then why do you have an interior space at all?
I don't know. Seemed like a thing to do at the time. I could pipe up the cockpit. Fine, I'll pipe up the cockpit. You're gonna be so annoying.
Wow.
Manipulation complete.
Energy.
And do you want to come with me when I try and do this thing?
Sure. I'll ride along.
You might want to put a seat on somewhere then. Or, actually, Capac, why don't you bring Rumble? I mean, or you could do that. But yeah, I was serious. You could have brought Rumble, and then
Best seat in the house.
then I would have had a fighter escort,
Yeah, I could do that.
just in case. Now, how crazy OP is this gyro going to be? Woo! Pretty crazy. But I probably won't.
Does it have a connector for me to connect to?
Oh, you don't have a landing gear on the Rumble, do you?
No.
I can give you a connector, I guess. Wait, why is there another safe zone so close to us?
Isn't that from where the one that we discovered we could move the station? We
Oh,
pushed
did it
out.
move its safe zone?
No, I think the safe zone stayed where it is.
But that's real close to here. That's in visual range. It wasn't that close.
Oh,
Yeah, these two stations were not this close to one another.
Right, I'm connected.
You want to turn your dampeners off? Alright, dump drive. Increase discants.
Increased discus.
Okay. I wonder what missions they might offer. I also wonder if the missions will be slightly broken, given the,
well, we stole the station.
yeah. Yeah. Slightly concerns me. Alright, contracts. Payment, 4.6 million. Duration, 18 minutes. Collateral, 1,065 kilometers. Okay. So, I currently have 38,500,000.
Do you know what the jump range on this thing you've built is?
At its current weight, 2,000 kilometers.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to do one that pays 1,500 space credits, because it's going to that other station 5 kilometers away.
Sounds reasonable. How long do we have to complete it?
7 minutes.
I was hoping the time was going to be scaled as well, and it's going to be like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, this one that's 1,065 away is 18 minutes. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, that sounds doable. Whoa.
Did it just appear outside?
Yeah. It might have been an enemy ship
Where is it?
behind you. Oh, jeez.
I told you.
Sure you don't want to whip around faster?
I don't know. Do I?
I don't care if you do it out here. I was a bit worried you were going to smack me into the station.
You're a bit gun shy after TFE did that to you. Damage to the schnoz.
Fine.
Alright, we are locked. Up drive. Set course for deliver radial encabulation cylinder.
Nuclear batteries to power.
And jump. Okay.
Are you there yet?
Yeah, we are actually. Welcome to a new station, Capac.
Alright, so how many of these missions do we have to do?
How many more repairs do you want to do on the schnoz?
All.
Well, all of the missions.
Then get the solar panel suit up. We don't have to constantly recharge.
I mean, if we can get this to work, we
Well,
could.
maybe we should go visit the sun.
Speaking of things that can't work,
Think of all the power.
Here's
See if we
storm
can get for a
inbound.
solar powered suit.
It'd probably overload and kill me.
We're under attack.
it's just a meteor shower. Okay, we're inside the safe zone now. So this should, if we leave it here, get completed. The controls weren't this wonky before. Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
We made money.
How much?
We were at 38.5 million. We are now at 42.8 million.
Yay!
Yay! Don't know why the jerks still say that our contracts failed, but apparently that's the thing. to try and get us to not realize that they owe us money. But yeah, success. Mission success. I am happy.
Got to do that about 10 more times, and we can afford the suit upgrade.
Oh, I'm so happy to finally get paid for some of our work. How about you want a present?
Huh?
I'm jumping us to the strong unknown signal.
55 kilometers away.
Well, yeah, I've got a blind jump, so it's inaccurate. It's alright, the jump
Oh.
drive will be recharged in 2 minutes. 1 minute.
We're running out of time.
It's a good thing it'll be recharged well before that thing runs out of time. Did the strong unknown signal just go?
I don't see it anymore.
Which monster took it from us?
Probably that TFE guy.
What?
Off we go. Now I don't know what to do with this little ship. Should I do more missions?
Yeah.
Guess so.
You probably don't need to join Capac if you don't want to.
Yeah, not doing anything else.
What else could we do, Capac?
I don't know. Are there any other types of missions we could do?
I haven't seen any. I was hoping to find a station that was offering some, but we keep just going to stations that don't. Apparently there's someone out there that's stealing unknown signals from us, so I guess we can see that as a mission. To try and get
Just
all of them
typical.
first. Although we might want guns if we're going to be competing with others for them. Although you've got guns. Ah, why can I hear TFE thrusters from such far away? And I don't know why I said such. That sounds really wrong. So far away. My brain today. Alright, contracts. Where have we got locations to? We've got the 5 kilometer one. And we've got another 5 kilometer one. What the heck? Let's see if these work, Capac.
Oh, let's go.
You see them? Ow.
I don't see anything. Camera is broken.
They may be small.
Well, I guess technically success? Sort of.
What'd you achieve?
I will get slightly toasted by the thrusters where I'm attached, but only half of them.
Where did you put a connector on there?
Classified.
Am I going to be upset by this TFA? Have you done a
probably not.
catback?
It's about as well as hidden as it could be. Hey, look at it this way. If something attacks the carrier from the back, my Marlin will act as a shield.
Noted. Back towards enemy.
Hey, where are you two? You're not broadcasting.
Inside an empty safe zone.
Huh?
Yeah. That extra safe zone we can see nearby, it's empty.
This might be the station that I stole.
Yeah, the one that we pushed the station out of.
Yeah, no, it's not, because that
What,
was
there's multiple
further
ones?
away, because there weren't 2 stations that were in 5Ks of each other, were there?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, I'm very confused too.
Oh well, we got a free shipping container.
And that's that one to be delivered. Now I gotta go back and grab the other one.
Whoa, there's something real close.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
We might have... Uh-oh.
wait, is that you
Taking
guys
fire.
who did it?
Ditching.
Yeah, good idea, because if this jump drive goes, it'll be a mess.
Oh, well,
Oh.
the carrier's under attack at the same time.
Yep, it's trying to use artillery on a space wasp, and the space
yeah.
wasp has lost.
Does your new ship not have a beacon on it?
Does not.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
I'm too close
To what?
to this ship.
To what ship?
Oh no!
That's a lot of rockets!
Ah, the Valid, no! No!
Where is that hitting?
Ah. Oh, I think there's a drone on me too.
Oh no, I see YouTube, I see the Rumble broadcasting now. Well, one of the drones spawned over near the carrier and decided to fire some rockets at the side of the Marlin. Whoa! mean, you can try and lure it back here.
Yeah, I'm seeing Capac taking on a locust.
Well, it's time to upgrade the Marlin's heavy armor. It's gonna being broadsided by rockets.
You know, you were already complaining about how little the Marlin was able to move. Oh,
Yep. I did
What,
put more
just-
thrusters on it.
Capac, did you just face plant into a drone?
Yeah, it was in the middle of a smoke cloud. I couldn't see it until I smashed into it.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm still up and running.
Oh, really?
That's unusual.
I just immediately assumed that you'd smashed your cockpit.
That's the first time you always ask, you always assume you survive.
I lost most
Yeah.
of my guns.
I mean, if I wasn't delivering this package, I would be getting in the frenzy to come help you, but I'm a little busy. What am I saying? TFE could probably help you.
Yeah. I've got to fix the damage on the map.
Oh, I don't think I got that one there in time. Oh.
Can you be dead?
That's not how combat works. You don't just ask your enemy to die. Especially when it's a bunch of drones. They tend to not do that.
Capac, I'm heading back to the Skywarp to grab Frenzy and come out and help you.
I've hit this thing so many times. Oh, there it goes.
You're okay now? Or are you still
Nope.
facing those two space wasps?
Still got a monarch on me.
Okay. I will get to you as soon as I can. Should probably park this thing with its exposed jump drive a decent distance away from...
Oh boy, the
Skywalker.
space wasp's coming this way.
Oh, yes
Oh.
they are.
I'm out
yeah.
of Gatling ammo.
They are firing at me. Oh,
I'm totally contributing with my rifle.
you keep telling yourself that, TFE. Skywarp just annihilates those drones.
How? How do they do this?
What?
Stupid.
What
It
happened?
just like stops on a dime and then just flies straight at my face.
I'm pretty sure you've been flying at them. You pretty much keep accelerating the whole time.
Yeah,
Are you still
help.
in the fight, Capac?
Yeah, for one more shot, and then I'm out of ammo.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry,
I don't need to bring the Duratron.
it took me longer to get ready than I'd like. Alright, that should do. It's good enough fucking job.
Oh, nailed him!
Did you hit him with the, your assault cannons?
Yeah, with my final shot.
Nice.
Where's base from here?
Capac's rescued himself.
I
Apparently
mean,
so.
I was supposed
See
to
if I
have a
can
look
get
at
back in one
the
piece.
thing I've done with where the Marlin's connected up.
Alright, I'll have a look.
What monstrosity I've done.
Yep. What abomination have you done to my ship?
Ironically, I haven't really changed the ship that much. Fine. Hey, it works. It's a bit fiddly to maneuver into position. And it also gets slightly toasted by like half the thrusters. Other than that, it's totally fine. I just need to make my ship a lot flatter at the back.
What? Is it this was all in service of making your ship the same orientation as Skywarp, wasn't it?
Well, it'd look kind of odd if it was like pointing downwards.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Yes,
Let's stay
this
that way
looks
for
totally
now.
fine.
can I get somebody to turn on the welders?
They'll automatically turn on when you fly through them. Anytime a small grid is detected in that welder room, they turn on.
Whoa! Like a boss.
It'll be really inconvenient
Nicely done.
time when he flies through and the welders have run out of bits. the things that are partially built.
I think the thing you guys aren't realizing is I just flew that in here without any reverse thrust.
No, I realized. I think you
Uh,
might also have some scrap in the way of some blocks being placed.
Yeah, I think that gun's getting blocked.
I have a way to quickly fix it, Capac. Come outside and lock onto the silly ship that I made to test things. We'll do a quick jump, and then we can jump back, and then you should be able to finish the repairs.
At least I can maneuver with the thrusters fixed.
Yeah. I'm gonna grind this thing down before the jump drive gets shot, but I figured this was one last good use for it.
Alright, I'm in.
So I'm assuming we don't want to jump the whole Skywarp just right now.
Probably not. Wait, how far does the large grid, large thruster plumes go?
Like, only a few blocks.
I'm thinking it's like if I redesign part of the back bit of the Marlin, I could have it so it won't get toasted by the thrusters.
I honestly don't think it will get toasted anyway. I am grinding down the temporary test ship. Because things work, which means as long as we're quick enough, we can do those missions whenever we want to get some extra cash. Means you guys can go run them if you want.
I have redocked my fighter ship.
Actually, since we're all here, if you do it, let's see. Yeah, you could do a temporary test of the I see whether the thrusters will cook the Marlin or not.
Alright, I'm gonna need to finish clearing this thing up first.
Yep.
Because I have made it inoperable. And it is dangling through the hangar entry. Well, this has got to be one of the shortest lived vehicles I've built that actually did its job.
I'd say it was small. Well, it's not quite that small, but it could have fit through the printer with the jump drive.
I mean, it couldn't even fit through the hangar door.
Inventory.
All I know is I have hand welded and then hand ground down a jump drive today.
Success!
It's got a few more thrusters and a toilet to go, and I'm done.
And we can see how badly my connector setup has been done. Or, well, rather whether it gets toasted or not.
Yes. I'm pretty confident it won't. So I'll just go full steam ahead.
Great.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'll just turn the dampeners on my ship and it starts putting small holes in the carrier. I mean, it's that far back, it would only do like the cosmetic wings.
And that's when TFE discovers there's a warhead on countdown on his ship right next to his jump drive. How dare you damage Skywalker? How dare you!
I mean, you've damaged it a couple of times.
I have?
Well, you've led things back here that have then damaged it.
Energy
I'm
critical.
sure
I
we've
have.
all done that. Have we all done that?
You must
I
have
don't know.
crashed into it at least once.
Yeah, but I've damaged the thing I was flying, not it.
You did some light damage to it.
Inventory full.
Hey.
I mean, not as much as Capac did, firing rail guns inside it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. You would think I would remember
Inventory
something
full.
like that.
You say that about everything.
Do you know what's going to be really, really awkward?
What?
When Capac's getting demented and we're not sure. Because he always says these things, you're like... Actually, I think now he really doesn't remember these things. Has he got dementia?
Maybe it's already happened.
This is kind of where I'm getting at. Like, how will we know?
Turns
What?
out I've just been mentally ill this entire time.
What? It's the boy who cried ignorance.
Alright. We now only have a singular intentional gaping hole in the bottom of the
Energy
skywall.
critical.
I have welded up all of the heavy armor over the jump drives. And now I need to go to the cockpit so I can see if I can toast TFE's ship. Is the toast test kind of like when you crack a bottle against the side of a ship? Oh wow. I really can't zoom out any further than this.
Oh wait, does my ship being on the back not help?
Yeah, it was actually better when you weren't on the back. Yeah, the rear mounted connectors are a problem. Anyway,
Post test. Oh. We're getting a little bit of dust off. It looks like it's clear. Unless hydrogen thrusters have a longer flame.
I don't think they do. Alright, I am going to attempt to get a few more thrusters built on this girl.
Well, these panels are damaged. That's good.
Oh, actually, I'm also going to
Whoa.
look where I can put a gyro room or 3. The safe zone appearing, Capac.
Yep.
Yeah, I should probably reverse this back out of there because I don't know that it'll let us do any building in here.
Do thrusters scale people fit?
I mean, part of it does. Oh, we're
All of
sort
it.
of... It will fit inside the safe zone. It just doesn't fit between the... Like, you have to go past the station.
Hmm.
What the?
Okay,
Where did you come from?
the stairs.
Hmm.
What do you think? This connects back up to your gun room around here.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Okay then.
Descriptiveness.
It'll be like that then. Come on, I have an idea. I'm interested to see whether it'll work. So, these angled interior walls on the inside surface here. Can you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
The thing should still work with them there. But I was going to put a railing there because I was going to try and make it so that the engineer can walk past the gyroscopes that I'm going to place on these blocks.
Okay.
To then be able to service some more of this area back here because there's another thruster that needs to go in there. And there is already a door that you put in to access that area.
Yep.
Oh, this is an airlock. It's like, why is this weird tube thing sticking out here with the viewports on it? But yeah, this door here. Should then,
the space door.
Energy low.
well, except there's going to be a thruster there.
A likely story. Ah! Right, I don't know how to get back in.
I have a feeling that might be the case.
Ah!
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't get cooked by that welder then. There we go. Capac, do you want to undeploy this one and see that everything's okay? Pretty confident it will be, but... Oh, stop it, stop, stop!
Why am I hearing clang noises?
No
What just
reason.
happened?
Nothing.
Why am I seeing the Doratron and the schnoz vibrating? You try to retract them.
Maybe?
Didn't someone tell you to set up a sensor so you couldn't do that?
Yep. Did I do that? Nope.
Sounds
Was
like
it
it was
funny?
good advice.
Yep. How's the turning ability at? Like now. Added a whole bunch of gyroscopes down in the rooms near the connectors. It's still pretty ponderous, but you know, I feel like maybe I could track something a little bit now.
Like an automated division star eater.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Who wants to test the railguns against one of these ships?
Railgun. Railgun.
Okay, so for this test, I think it might be best if the schnoz and the dory were not attached, nor the marlin.
Well, we don't have enough
why is
people to
that?
fly that many ships.
Yes, there is a safe zone immediately below which you could park those ships in safely and then all get aboard for this railgun test.
Yes, safe zone. Quotation mark.
Well, why don't you go test it? Fly
What,
into the
slam
freight
the schnoz
station
into the-
at high velocity, and if you survive, the safe zone is safe.
Hmm.
Big Capac would give that a crack.
A guy shot me in one of those before. I have no faith in the safe zone system.
All right, Capac, come with me.
What,
All
you're
right.
going to allow Capac to try and shoot you?
Not what I was thinking.
You're that confident.
Capac, come to the maintenance hangar, utility hangar. That's what I meant. Okay, come with me. Follow me. I want to prove something to you. Okay. Stand on. Yeah, stand on the schnoz somewhere. Okay, you ready? You ready for this?
Ready for what?
Inventory full.
Ready for that?
What, you smashing into the ship?
Do you trust the safe zone now?
Hmm.
What about now? Try shooting me.
Can't. Won't let me.
Exactly.
But somebody shot at me in the safe zone before.
Yeah, just because they've got the pirate, they've stolen the pirate's thing, or the pirates stole their thing that allows them to shoot in the safe zone, doesn't mean the safe zones aren't safe for damage. So, TFE, get the Doratron in there, get the Marlin in the safe zone,
Oh,
and
really?
come aboard the ship. Yeah, we're gonna put a big hole in a small ship.
What's wrong with having the Marlin still here?
I don't want anything attached when I'm doing this.
It's not in the way.
TFE, is this because your connection system is so difficult to use?
No. I'm just, no, but inevitably something's going to go wrong. We're going to have to jump out, and then we'll come back, and someone will have rammed our ships out of the safe zone.
No, that'll be fine. This is only gonna be a short trip. It's gonna be fine. If we end up having to jump, I will let both of you get off so you can get your ships, and the Marlin can collect them all and bring them to the Skywarp later. Oh man, I am
also on the bridge.
I think if I want to be able to move my third-person camera further back, I need to actually move the cockpit to the midship. Because I don't think your ships were having any impact, FE, or not much anyway. Because I'm currently zooming out and, yeah.
You know this thing only has one reverse thruster. And you know the ASSERT thruster that's in one of the hangar bays is on fire.
Oh. That would explain a lot about my reverse thrust. Let me see if I've got a welder I can turn on and get another one built quickly. I do have welders there, but I don't know whether I named them. Oh, wait, they're just here. Does that make you feel better, Capac?
Sure.
What, I just tripled the thrust in reverse.
Alright, let's go blow something up.
Yeah. You ready, TFE? You aboard?
223 meters.
Okay, I'm locked. Good. I just had to hook the Doratron up to the Marlin.
The only target I can still see is that Cyclops.
Yep.
And I will move this properly into the safe zone as opposed to half sticking out of it.
Because we haven't done a proper fire test on against a target that we might actually be able to hit with this.
What's the range on the railgun?
I don't know. 2Ks? We may get some drones, just as a heads up.
Oh boy.
There is a camera called railgun camera or something. Camera railguns. Which I keep getting kicked out of. Which you guys can view through if you want to zoom in.
I'm here. I'm seated.
Well, if the Cyclops gets away, we've got the Quasimodo.
I've got a visual on the Cyclops.
Oh, why do I keep getting kicked out of my camera? We're not maxing power at all. This doesn't make sense. This is really annoying. Oh, I hope I don't miss.
That would be kind of annoying.
It'd be kind of anticlimactic. That's what it'd be.
I presume you turn off the defense block so the turrets don't auto-fire first.
How many shells do we have?
Warning,
Oh.
enemy detected.
I have not.
Warning, enemy
Well-
detected. Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected.
I am firing. Oh!
It's running.
It is spinning. That's what it's doing. I think we just knocked it back several hundred meters. I think it's dead. Oh no, it's still alive. Oh man.
Oh, it's coming this way.
Yep.
I think we may have angered it.
Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected.
Oh, the turrets are shooting each other slightly.
Why does it say my weapons are out of ammunition? What do we run out of?
Can't see the ship through all the explosions.
Oh, it's almost cut in half.
Yeah, that was the railgun blast.
it is
there we
going
go.
off.
It just split in half.
Should we attempt to recover any parts of it?
Guess it's time to board.
It's gone, pretty much.
I can see some thrusters on both halves.
Why can I see smoke in the corridor?
Wait, in the corridor?
Is it the smoke from the thruster that's damaged on the outside?
Could be.
Are we still giving chase or are we turning
What are
around?
we out of? I think we might
I'm
be out of
going in on
iron,
foot.
TFE.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, we are. 1.4 kilos.
I'm almost an ox.
Oh, Magellan Intergalactic Exploration. Now we're gonna wait 80 years to slow down.
Nah, that'll be fine. Well, that was fun. That was satisfying. I can hit a minimally moving target with the railguns.
Ah!
Everybody be seated. We are
Whoa,
jumping in...
Whoa! What do you mean you're jumping?
What do you mean? What do you mean we're jumping? I'm jumping back to where we were.
I just said I was boarding the enemy ship.
Oh,
You didn't say that.
you didn't say that.
I literally said that.
Any parts
Right,
of it?
Guess it's time to board.
It's gone, pretty much. Where is it? It's just drifting off into space.
It's spinning around very fast.
Well, we're now the galaxy's largest taxi service.
Oh, why won't my boots activate?
Is there a
Ow.
gravity field?
You just die.
Yep.
How did you die?
Well, this spinning chunk of spaceship.
Oh, it just whacked you, did it?
Well, I guess Capac made it back here a bit faster than he was anticipating.
There's my body. 8
Ow.
kilometers away.
That's not happening.
What? 8's not that far.
Dangerous Imber encounter.
There is a not so small part of me that wants to take this in there. But not yet. Maybe when it's got thrusters in all directions and a few more gyroscopes and all the guns that I plan to put on it, then it's so tempting. But TFE, what I'm hearing from you is we need to get an easier way for you to connect up to the Skywalk.
Weirdly, the way I've done it actually isn't that difficult. And it is a place where it's not in the way of anything apart from, I guess, the 2 Gatling turrets on the rear, but I've got more than that anyway.
Yeah.
I basically just replace them when I'm parked there.
Yeah. All right. Did you manage to go searching for any minerals?
Not yet.
Since we are out of iron, which means we cannot build anything.
Guessing I will need to go and do that. The upgrades can wait.
Yeah. I mean, if you find some, I'm happy to jump the Skywalk there and use the jug to do some mining.
Really?
Well, I mean, if gyroscopes... Well, considering where I'm attached to the back, you could just point me towards asteroids.
I don't think I can accurately point you.
I'm guessing my gyroscopes wouldn't be that powerful enough to turn the...
No.
I need a lot more.
Do you want to know how many gyroscopes I have?
Hundreds.
I actually don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
37.
There's about 55 so far. I reckon I'll be able to get up close to 100 with the way I've been placing them. which I think at that level we'll be able to turn enough for a ship of this size. I don't really want it to turn like a fighter. That feels weird to me when you're flying something that weighs 15.5 million kilos.
Yeah, at that point it should just shear in half. Is that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
Capac.
Yeah,
Investigating the thruster.
fuzzy little bee.
Yep, we almost lost this assertive thruster somehow.
I wonder what shot it. Oh, I'm missing
Yeah,
all
because
but one of the right.
last time I went mining, this didn't have jump drives, did it?
Skywarp? No.
Yeah, so I can just find them and then send you the coordinates to jump to.
Yep. I was actually almost tempted if we could see a few asteroids from here. I was just going to take out the little miner from your ship. You can keep doing what you were doing.
Oh, why is Capac buying millions of clan collars?
What the? Capac?
What?
Why
Did
are
you
making
break
a mess
it?
on the bridge?
Did
I
you
was
break
thirsty.
it?
Did you drink any of them?
Not yet. I'll drink this one. Mmm,
These can I
refreshing.
drink?
I mean, we could put these on the outside of the carrier and fire them at our enemies.
And now we know why Capac doesn't have the money. He spent it all on Clan Cola.
Very expensive ammo.
I only spent $3,200.
Capac, there's a bunch here on the desk already.
Yeah, I can't pick those up.
Yeah, they're nailed down because we know what happens when you get your hands on.
Well, next time, Capac's probably going to make more of a mess with some more Clan Cola. I'm hoping to do a bit more building of thrusters, of gyros, and maybe a little bit of returning to some piracy so we can get some assert thrusters, maybe?
Or thanks to the
putting
ones
some-
we've already got.
I'm putting some big guns on the Marlin.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to get some of the small grid assert thrusters, see if we can find some of them on board some of the assert ships. Because if we can find a few of those, then we can fit our fighters with them, Capac, and that's where they'll really matter, I think. Because if we can be more power efficient and get more thrust on those fighters, we can be more nimble and start catching up to the assert ships when we fight them, the drones and things.
Sure.
So I think that'll be good. And yeah, TFE having some bigger guns on the Marlin will be helpful because as you said, you'll be the lateral guns for the carrier
Yeah.
when you connect it.
Pretty much.
Well, there's all that and plenty more to come, and we will see you then.
Right, I'm gonna go drink cola in my cryopod.
Don't
no.
vomit in your
Goodbye.
cryopod. I'm not cleaning that up again.